Meta-analyses are another type of review article common in the health sciences. While primary research articles report on a single study, systematic reviews and meta-analyses review the results of multiple primary studies. Both of these types of articles use a systematic and structured process to select individual primary studies to include in their review. Meta-analyses go a step further than systematic reviews in that they combine the results of the individual studies and apply statistical analysis to draw broader conclusions about the topic. For example, researchers might perform a meta-analysis to determine if a certain treatment for a disease is effective. They would gather relevant primary studies and statistically analyze the pooled data to determine the effectiveness of the treatment. Meta-analyses are considered a high level of evidence because of the rigorous way in which they select and statistically synthesize the individual primary studies they include. Additionally, since meta-analyses combine results from multiple studies, the sample size becomes much larger, which provides more evidence to support the results. Meta-analyses may follow a similar article structure as primary research articles, so it's important to read the abstract to determine if the article is reporting on a single primary study or if it's reviewing the results of multiple studies. The methods section of a meta-analysis will describe how the authors searched for and selected the primary studies for their review. Usually, this will include searching databases with specific search terms. In our article example, Interventions to Reduce Ageism Against Older Adults, a Systematic Review and Meta-Analysis, there's a section called Literature Search Strategy and Selection Criteria, where the authors highlight the databases they searched and the search terms they used. Often, an article will include meta-analysis in its title, like the example here. However, this is not always the case. To distinguish a systematic review from a meta-analysis, look to the data analysis or evaluation section to determine if the authors applied statistical analysis to the data. You can see here in our article there's a section called Methods of Analysis, where it starts by saying the authors carried out meta-analyses by using statistical mixed models. The authors go on to describe this process and illustrate their findings in charts and graphs. To summarize, meta-analysis is a type of review article that pools the results of multiple primary studies and applies statistical methods to analyze the results in order to draw broader conclusions. If you need help finding or identifying a meta-analysis, contact SCC librarians or use the 24/7 Ask a Librarian chat feature from our library homepage.